Welcome back. Episode 7, Week 7, coming up of FF Elite. And I'm back with Jonathan.
What's up?
Today, we got quite a few interesting segments today, and a special guest appearance later on.
Yeah,
But
there's
for
a lot
now,
of stuff. What? I didn't hear anything.
let's just get right into it. Thursday Night Football. New Orleans Saints visiting Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are 2-point favorites. Who are you taking?
Who are you taking?
Who am I taking? This was really tough for me
This is tough for you?
because I think both teams are terrible.
Yeah.
So, so it's really, to me, it's just who's gonna lose the game, not who's gonna win.
Yeah.
And I just think that the Cardinals have a worse coaching staff, so I take the Saints to cover.
Okay, you're taking the Saints. I knew that I was gonna take the Cardinals no matter what because, well, I mean,
Because yeah, clever.
no, because because like it's a look at the storyline. Like they haven't won a home game in a whole year, and this is a home game. Last time they won at home was Week 7. And that was the last time they had DeAndre Hopkins. Now DeAndre Hopkins comes back, and it all comes full circle, and they're gonna win. It's gonna be the best story ever. They're gonna win at home finally with DeAndre Hopkins. I'm looking forward to it. I got the Cardinals winning this game
By two and it's two and a
by
half,
three.
by the
Yeah,
way.
so
Yeah.
by three or
So you're
more.
gonna, yeah, and I think that the Saints, if they may not win, but I think they will get. It'll be a close
It'll be
game, so
close.
I think
Yeah.
they cover. Yeah,
And
I,
the
I,
Saints, they don't have their quarterback, and they don't have like half their wide receivers too. So that's another thing.
yeah,
But
but
they
that
have a
doesn't
good
really
defense.
matter. I don't think. Yeah. The Cardinals have been, so bad in the first half that they'll
Yeah.
somehow be losing.
Yeah.
So,
But that's good. We split again. You got Saints, I got Cardinals. Cool.
hmm all right. Now let's move on to some news. Lots of movement this weekend.
Oh
It's
yeah.
quite a few moves happened. Not much on the waivers, but definitely some massive trades. And I'm sure you want to talk about that major trade.
Yeah, so where does this even start? I'm scrolling down. There's been so many things that it's hard to even see where it started.
It's the
Um
Kelsey. It's like the seven
no, not
player
the
trade.
trades, but the pickups on the waiver wire. I think I found it. Yeah, so NASA Stars got Tua for $1. Sudbury Farm Goats got Dak Prescott for $5, dropped Geno Smith, the Geno Myth. Californian Axe picked up Nick Folk, the kicker, for $1 and dropped Goff. Scary Terry and the McPhersons, what a trash team that is. For $3, he picked up the Patriots. You dropped the Eagles. What?
Yeah.
Are you that desperate for this week that you
No,
dropped the
no.
Eagles?
Look at the
What, you picked them up later?
the ranking. The rankings to me were close enough
Oh,
that
I see. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'd
Um,
I dropped. It's a defense, so
yeah. So Sudbury Farm Goats, $7 on Brandon Ayuk. Ooh, Brandon Ayuk did have an insane 28-point game last week, so that could be interesting.
totally
Californian Axe.
unsustainable.
What?
Totally unsustainable, by the way,
Yeah, whatever.
because he had two
Well,
touchdowns. So
Californian Axe, $2 on Deion Jackson. Scary Terry and the McPhersons, $2 on Daniel Jones. Carolina Wolves this morning added the Dolphins defense. Sudbury Farm got the Bears. Giami Gators got Derek Carr. NASA Stars got the Jets defense. And that is the waivers. Those last ones were all for
actually,
free.
there were some pretty big drop there. Garrett Wilson is on waivers right now.
Dude, because Andrew wouldn't accept the freaking trade. I mean, the trade wouldn't go through quick enough. So I had to drop Garrett Wilson. This sucks, man. These rules need
So
to
yeah,
change.
there may be some claims going through for
Yeah, for we'll see. He's like he's okay. He's an okay dude.
him. Yeah, and then
So
so
the
big
trades.
trade.
You talk about the trades. How about I talk about
All
yours and
right.
you talk about mine? How about that?
Okay, so this was I personally hate like more than three player trades.
Yeah, I know.
So like I'm like you may as well just swap teams at that point because yeah.
Here,
But
but here's the thing. It was
so
two trades
you
in one.
you yeah, well, whatever. You paid To me, this is basically a Diggs for Kelsey trade because everyone else is kind of just extra. And also, you dropped the player that you received in that trade, so this is really a 4 for 3. Um,
Yeah.
so you traded Kelsey, you got Kelsey, Williams, and Davante Adams, and you traded to Kenneth, Waddle, Lamb, and Njoku and Diggs. To me, Kenneth wins this one
Oh, you think
because
Kenneth wins that one? Ooh.
Diggs is the number 1 wide receiver. You don't trade the number 1 wide
Davante
receiver
Adams is the number one wide receiver. Oh, you mean on the
in
year?
real life, but
You mean
yeah, in fantasy, he's number 1 right now.
yeah.
So
Well,
like you just
when
don't
you're
trade
like me and
that.
you have a bunch of startable wide receivers on your bench that you can never even start, it's beneficial to condense that into startable points in Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, but then you immediately drop one of the guys that you traded for,
Garrett Wilson
like immediately.
was a guy I was gonna drop next week anyway if he didn't do anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't drop him. Rookies always outperform. But anyway, I don't know. I think Kenneth easily won this. I think he's gonna look better and better as the weeks get on because Tua's coming back. Diggs gonna keep being Diggs. Dak is coming back.
Yeah,
Joku is
that was
playing
part of the
well.
trade
So
negotiations.
yeah, so yeah. Dak coming back this week, by the way. I don't know if you saw
Yeah,
that
I know.
news.
And to whip this week. It's gonna be. That's why
Yeah,
I have Kenneth winning, which we'll talk about at the end.
yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, and then you went ahead and traded another wide receiver to Andrew,
Sutton.
Cortland Sutton,
Yep.
to upgrade your quarterback from Murray to Mahomes.
Yep.
So you're just dropping receivers like all over the
Yeah,
place. But
dude. I said that Cortland Sutton was gonna get the Robbie Anderson treatment after that game, and he did. Very next game, traded away. And now
well,
your trade. We're gonna talk about your trade.
I trade
Are we
1 for 1.
are we done with mine?
Yeah,
Okay, you traded Najee Harris, right? This guy who was chosen in the keeper round 1, Najee Harris, for Amari Cooper.
yeah.
This dude, let's see all transactions. He was drafted. Oh, he was actually drafted. Okay. At least he was
Of course
drafted.
he was drafted.
At least he was drafted. I thought he went undrafted. He was drafted
He
80th
was actually
overall.
drafted in like the 7th round, 6th round, 7th round.
10th round, 80th.
Is that? Oh yeah, because we're 8. Well, yeah, it was right at the start of the 10th, right? First pick of the 10th.
So yeah, you I mean the trade itself it's even in my opinion it's just whatever. It's not a really big deal, but just the fact like it's kind of sad watching Najee Harris's demise, especially with
Yeah,
the price he paid for him. It's like Jonathan Taylor,
I think
except he was injured.
Najee is still a great player who, for whatever, like he had that really bad injury. He just got his plate removed from his foot, so I
Hmm.
think that's been holding him back. But also the team is not good.
Yeah,
So I
unfortunately, yeah.
think the offensive line is really holding him back.
Yep, but that's we did it, right? We covered everything.
Yeah.
Cool. Trades
Now
and waivers. That was it.
get into your favorite part, the stat report.
Oh, the stat report. We got to change the name of this thing. This sounds like a report card, like you go home to your parents and you show them a report card. Boom. Stat report. Okay, it's on the screen. Oh, that's right. Kenneth can't see this. So in case nobody knew, Kenneth is actually like hanging in here. He's on his phone right now, texting his girlfriend. Um, and
Hmm.
he's just listening to us talk. He's waiting for
He
his
actually
moment.
can see this. It's
He can?
in
This is
the
on
channel.
Discord?
Yeah. Yeah.
How am I? I'm sharing my screen?
No. He can
Oh
see it because
yeah,
it's
Kenneth can
happening.
go into yeah, okay.
You
Kenneth, if you
sent
want.
it.
Yeah, you can look at that thing if you want. All right, go back to your hole. So, so yeah, this is here's the stat report. We gotta change the name though, Luke. Like like
Yeah.
like next gen power rankings.
But yeah, that's what I said, right? Extra
Yeah,
power
I
ranking.
totally stole that from you and gave you no credit. So yeah, but stat report sounds horrible. I don't know who came up with that name. Definitely not me.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, this that
So
trash name. It's like
yeah,
Carolina Wolves. What a stupid name.
so so yeah, what you got? What you got for us?
Well, clearly we see the trend, the return of the running back, the great rise. Exactly what I said would happen. The running back is still king in fantasy.
Conventional knowledge wins again.
Times may be changing, but running back is still king.
Yep.
So you could see the top three people in running backs are the top three people on the right side. So,
Yeah,
the ones that
it's a
get the most points
reversal.
there. Yeah.
It's a
So it's
reversal from
pretty,
last one. Yeah.
yeah. You can see also what else we got? Some big movers here. Andrews is, I mean,
Andrew
it
at
is
the top.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous what his team is doing right now. 144.5 points per game is
And
insanity.
that's with his 90-point dud.
Yeah,
Tanking his average. His average was way higher before that.
this is kind of ridiculous what his team has been doing. Like, props to him.
Yeah.
He ranks, like, if you look at the top four categories, the most important
Everywhere.
ones, he's second, third, second, second. Like,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
And me and you both had him like F tier at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
And then on the other end of this, there's the Sudbury Farm Goats at the very bottom, and we both had him really high up in our rankings starting off.
Yeah. It's the total reversal. The brothers
We got the Silvas
swap.
mixed up.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, Kenneth's team has been terrible. Like,
Yeah.
it's just really bad.
But but it's gonna change now. Things are gonna
Mhm.
change. It's not the same team anymore.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I want to point out another key to Andrew's success has been his defense. Look at that, 12.2 points per game these past 4 weeks.
Yeah, that is insane. But one thing I want to mention, week 3, Vinny, so Dubs, he benched his defense to guarantee the win against you. If he hadn't done
Mhm.
that, he would have been first on the defense list.
Hmm.
Yep, he would have been like
I mean,
12.5 or 12.75 or something.
yeah, yeah, that's you got to take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, his only. Oh, he actually went 2 of 2 these past 4 weeks. Not bad. Yeah,
Yeah, I know,
but
right?
man, you had the top three teams are all in the same division. That's gonna be very rough.
Yeah.
Kenneth's dragging down our division at 0-4, but it's all right. We'll make up for it the next round.
I think so. I think you will.
All right. So now, next up, our next segment, Jonathan, this is for you. Logo results.
The
Who
logo
has
results. So,
the best
results are
logo in
in.
the league?
Go ahead, finish what you were saying. I totally talked
Who
over
has
you.
the best logo in the league?
Okay, who has the best logo in the league? So, the number one response for the number one logo was Carolina Wolves. Big surprise.
Shocker.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when you're hosting this and like you want to give clout to other people and then you're the one that ends up being first. Like,
Yeah.
but
Well, I mean, I think if people made better logos and then then there may be more competition. But
no, I actually like Vinny's logo.
yeah, you like his
I like.
screenshot from Google.
He's definitely not the bottom logo, that's for sure. Anyway, so first place
Oh
was
yeah, that's true.
first place was Carolina Wolves. Second place we got Gabby Gators. Uh, and then third is Framingham Frogs. So I want to say this though.
I was robbed.
No, you weren't. No,
I
you're
was robbed.
you're ugly. I want
My
to say
logo is
this.
definitely better than Pepe.
There is a very strong correlation between a good-looking logo and a good record. So I think this is a lesson we can all learn for next year. If you make a very good looking logo, you're probably going to win the season or at least make playoffs. Because look at that. The top 3 guys in the survey and the poll are the top 3 guys overall right now. It's a strong correlation.
Yeah, sure. We'll see about that.
Yeah, so I think that's the hack in fantasy. Just make a good logo and then you'll do good in fantasy. So there you go.
I
That's
want to
the
know how many votes did Zhuang's team get?
0.
Okay, good. That's how it should be.
That he's the only team that got 0 votes. I'll say that. I'll say that.
Yeah. Wait,
Everyone else
really?
got at least 1 vote. Yeah.
Xavi got a vote.
Yeah, he did. He actually got a vote for the first best team, which makes me feel like
What? No, that's rigged. He
I
definitely
think
voted for
I
himself.
think there are some people that voted for themselves for real.
Yeah. Okay. Next time we can't do
Yeah,
anonymous.
we can't do anonymous. But yeah, whatever. So that was logo results. There you have it. Congratulations to the top 3 people.
All right. Another moment. Some of us have been waiting for. So we gotta. This is actually a suggestion from Guy. So we're gonna do a DFS lineup. So daily fantasy. Basically, we're gonna pick the best player uh, at a position from the division. Not the best player, but we're gonna try to make the best lineup using a limited amount of money that we can spend on players with assigned values. And we're gonna do it by division, so it's gonna be like the Goofy Goobers and the what's your trash team?
Chum
Trash
bucket,
division?
the good one.
Jump bucket. Yeah.
Yeah, and so our cap is $30. We each get $30 to spend on players, and each player has a value if they're within a range of points per game scored. So better players
So
will be
like
more expensive.
Josh Allen's gonna be $12,
Yeah, but he's on
and
bye, so he's not even included.
yeah,
So
like
yeah,
tight ends that make crazy points are gonna be
yeah.
expensive.
So you want to go position by position then, starting with quarterback? Hello?
Uh,
What?
yeah. So
Okay.
let's do that.
All right, position
So
by
you want to
position.
go first?
I'll go
Yeah.
first. So in my quarterback slot, I got my guy Joey Burrow. He's not my guy. He's actually on Californian Axe team. Joe Burrow for $7. So that's my quarterback.
All right.
Got a
So
good matchup too.
how much money was that?
$7.
$7. All right. I had to go with Lamar from Easy Dubs.
Ooh,
I got to go big for $9.
for $9. Okay, all right. So for running back, this one was amazing. I cheesed the system on this one because Derrick Henry's average points are kind of low because of his first 2 dud games. So I was able to just pay $7 for Derrick Henry from my team, the California, the the Wolves.
The California accent.
Yeah. So that's my running back.
I had Eckler from Beyond the Gator
Oh my God, but that's
for
expensive too.
$10. Yeah,
Jeez.
he was like right at the max.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's gonna get 30 points. So
True. But that's already a lot of your cap. All right, next. Next for wide receiver, I got Davante Adams. He's also on my team, and he's only $7. So all 3 of my players so far have been $7. I really wanted to pick Tyreek Hill from not the Ag.
California
Yeah,
max.
the Ags. No,
Yeah,
where's
yeah,
Ty?
the X.
Yeah,
He's got
Ags.
Hill and Jefferson.
Yeah, I really wanted Hill, but Hill is 0.3 points per game above the limit, so I couldn't afford him. So I got Davante Adams from my team.
Yeah. So for wide receiver, I don't think there was a single wide receiver in that top range in my division,
Wow.
except for Diggs, but he's on bye.
Wow. That is a crazy
So
stat.
yeah, so I went with Chase from Easy Dubs for $7.
Chase is good. Chase is great though. He's a perfect choice here.
Yeah, I know. I think for $7 it was worth it.
He's one of the highest
Yeah,
ranked wide receivers for this week, actually. So yeah, that's
yeah.
a really
He's
good.
he's like I think he was like less than a point within the range, so it
Wow.
was
Yeah,
like
no, that's
right at the
that's
edge.
that's fantastic. Yeah. So for tight end, this was an easy choice. There was either Mark Andrews or Travis Kelsey, but Travis Kelsey cost like $10 or something. I don't know. Mark Andrews though, $7. So I go 7, 7, 7, 7. All my players $7. I got Mark Andrews from the Framingham Frogs.
Yeah, so I had to go a little bit strapped for cash at
Yeah.
tight end here. Um, I tried to get Ertz, but he was just out of range
Ooh,
by $1.
that sucks.
So I ended up going with the Muth from my team,
That's good.
Scary Terry, for $2.
Okay, nice. Yeah. And now for flex, final position. This one was amazing. I got T Higgins for only $2. You know why? Because they decided to list him
Oh, a
as
healthy scratch.
yeah, as healthy, and he played the game and didn't do anything. He technically didn't play. I don't even know if he had a snap. but he got 0 points, and that tanked his average. So thanks to that, I got to pay $2 for my guy T Higgins from my team.
That's great. I had this one is very interesting. I chose Hopkins from Miami Gators.
Wow, I like that. I like that a
And
lot.
since, he
Because
hasn't
he's
played a
free. Was he
game yet.
free?
Yeah. Well, he was $2 because that was the minimum.
$2. Wow. Okay, so we both cheesed the system at least a little bit.
Yeah.
That's cool. So yeah, I don't know if we explained super well in the beginning how this works, but yeah, we got one quarterback, one running back, one wide receiver, one tight end, one flex, and then this week 7, these guys we just picked are going to be generating points, and then we're going to go head to head with those 5 players, and
Yeah.
whoever wins, it's going to set the tie. This is going to be like the tiebreaker for the divisional war between the Chum Bucket and the Goofy Goobers. If we do manage to tie, which we won't because we're going to blow you guys out, but if we do actually manage to tie, then these things will be the tiebreakers.
Hmm.
Sound good?
And sure. You should probably we're probably gonna put this in the description of the YouTube video so you guys can see like the tier breakdown. Easier to
Yeah.
visualize.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hmm. All right. And now it's finally the time. The man, the myth, the legend, the defending champ, the reigning champ, Sudbury Farm Goats, Kenneth Silva.
The first thing is
Bro,
preparation already.
It's your time to
Man.
shine, man.
what's
What's
up?
going on?
Yo, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, my guy. Yo. So yeah, welcome into the podcast, the reigning champ. How's it going?
It's going terrible. Flamengo
Yeah.
just won. I'm the last.
The reigning champ is last. That's like the in real life Super Bowl hangover.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Rams.
Yeah.
He said he's not a ram, he's a goat.
I know, right?
All right, so Kenneth, I
Mm.
think Jonathan, you want to start off with your first question?
Kenneth, my questions are: what are your 2 announcements that you wanted to make?
No, that's at the end. That's the last thing. You gotta hear the whole interview first.
Okay.
All right. All
Um.
right.
So yeah, I guess I could start anyway. A simple question: how do you feel about your season? How it's been going?
Well, funny story. When the season started, I was so hyped, and my team was amazing. You guys had me ranked so high. I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna do so well.
Yeah.
If I didn't win, I was like, I'll at least get far, But the problem that has brought me down is my crippling fantasy football addiction to where I cannot leave the app until I make a stupid trade. And that happened many times. Even though my team had nothing that it could like get better in, and we didn't even know which players would do good in the beginning of the season, I just insisted on trading.
Yeah, like our trade, T Higgins for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and then you traded Clyde Edwards-Helaire away.
Yeah, for Metcalf. No, I traded Clyde Edwards and Metcalf for DJ Moore and Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
wow.
Oh
Yeah,
my god. Wow.
that's
You
probably the
see what I
worst trade of the
mean?
year.
I didn't even realize how badly you were tanking your team. But
So that's what I'm talking about.
it's not only that. Jonathan Taylor, you got him first overall, and he's currently running back 40 in these first 6 weeks because of
Yeah, but I
injury and
feel like
Nicole.
he'll come back.
Oh, for sure he'll
Even
come
if,
back.
yeah,
But he hasn't been doing you any good in these first 6 weeks.
yeah. If he at least was hitting like his last year numbers.
Yeah. How's he
Yeah,
doing, by the
those
way? He's on
last year
your team.
numbers were insane.
How's he doing? What's the news on him?
I have no idea. I just see questionable on this thing.
Yeah, he didn't practice today, so we'll see tomorrow.
Wow.
But now I don't rely on him as much anymore because I have so many wide receivers.
From that insane wide receiver trade from me.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That was
it's like
good.
I have Montgomery on my bench.
That's
Where
nice.
That's
before,
crazy.
where before I had only Jonathan Taylor and Montgomery and Aaron Jones.
Yep. I think I mean, I have you winning this week actually. So I think
Finally.
things are looking up for you.
But my brother
Mhm.
is amazing. His team.
You're about to play him, but he
Yeah.
has guys on bye, I think.
Me too, though. I got Diggs on bye.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close matchup there.
How about you, Luke? You got
Yeah.
any questions?
Yeah. Say so. That you're 1-5. How do you think you're gonna fare the rest of the season? Think you're gonna make playoffs?
Crickets.
Oh, me?
Crickets.
Bro,
Yeah.
for some reason I thought you were asking Jonathan.
Of course
Nah,
I'm gonna
we're
make
interviewing
playoffs.
you, bro.
Wait, all right. So my first
Jonathan
announcement.
didn't start 1-5.
My first announcement, right? This is my first announcement.
Okay.
I'm announcing the 2023 fantasy. What's the name of the league?
Fantasy football elite
Fantasy Football Elite Final.
finals
Yes,
for
which will
2023
be
next year.
for this season, 2022,
Oh.
2023,
Okay.
which will be me and Jonathan.
Oh.
Okay, that's my first announcement.
Okay. I like that.
So
you
to answer
think
your question,
And it's
yes,
possible.
I will be making playoffs.
Okay.
you think you're gonna go undefeated the rest of the year?
No, undefeated. No. Let's stay realistic here, Luke.
We go
But
5-1 the rest of the year.
no, I'll get like 8-6. Right? It's 14 games.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
get like 8-6.
Yeah, by the next stat report or next gen stats, whatever, he's gonna be on the top of the list in overall.
Yeah, he's gonna be first in every category.
Yeah.
Every single
Except
one.
for tight end, because I got his.
Not even tight end. Kelsey's gonna get hurt, and Joku's gonna turn into the next
Imagine that would be sick.
Kelsey.
But what's your second announcement?
My second announcement is that my team name will officially change.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
this is big.
mid-season. I don't think we are worthy of the GOAT's name anymore. That name has to be left in the past from when I won.
That's so true.
The team, I'm copying Luke on this
Oh
by
man.
putting player names.
Oh, I hate
It's
that.
gonna be Sudbury Farm Lambs.
That's a sick
I
name.
approve 100%. Oh my
Yes.
That's
god.
incredible. So
Because
we
last
be
year I also had Lamb, so I think it's fitting. I won with Lamb last year, and this year I will win with Lamb again
Dude, bravo.
in the finals against Jonathan.
That's crazy. All right. So now I got a question for you. So now you just updated your logo to the GOAT, the new GOAT.
Oh
So
yeah,
you're
that's
gonna
gonna
be
change
changing
to
that?
Lamb. Yeah.
Oh,
That sucks for me because it takes me work to change all these things.
That's good. Gotta keep him busy.
Yeah, that change is coming this week.
All
I'm
right.
probably gonna keep that same picture of that animal there and
But
just
that's not
change
a
it to
lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah, that's a GOAT.
Fine, I'll go find a Lamb picture
Yeah, you
and then
gotta-
write Lambs on it.
And it's also fitting because your whole team just changed drastically, so it's like a new team.
Literally, new beginnings.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I think
All
the
right.
name is fitting much more. And then like we can make a dumb acronym like losers are more better. That's what it is. Losers are more better.
That's amazing. This just keeps getting better. All right,
All
I've just become your number one fan. If you win, like I'll be satisfied.
Thank you.
That'd be legendary if you won. It's a
Yeah.
back-to-back championship.
From a 1-5 start.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
I'll be inevitable.
Yeah.
So, Jonathan, you got any more questions?
Nope, I'm good. I'm
All
very
right.
thrilled to hear from you, Kenneth.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck to everybody else, you know.
Yeah,
And
except
hey, if
Andrew.
you're ever depressed in fantasy, just think for 1 second. At least I'm not Kenneth. Just that's all you need to think about.
All right,
At
thank you.
least my team is not his. Unless you're Shavi. If you're Shavi, like I really
Nah, Luke is second to last.
But everybody else.
No, I got double his wins.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, Kenneth. That was great.
No problem. Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Yeah. So actually, Kenneth, before
But
we wrap this up, I want to keep you looped in for this next part, last segment of
Oh,
the
juicy.
podcast.
so I'm
So
still part.
yeah. So we're gonna pick our winners this week, right? You know how me and Jonathan always pick who we
Oh
think is gonna win.
yeah.
So
Okay.
let's start
Maybe
with
Maybe
he
you
your
don't
doesn't.
know
matchup.
because maybe the watchers don't watch till the end.
Of course I do.
Let's start with your
I am
matchup.
your guys' number one fan.
Oh,
I
thank
believe
you.
it. I believe it.
Yeah, you're one of the most hyped guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
So yeah,
I love seeing the excitement.
yeah,
I
it
love being
drives us.
excited. Wait, you know what's funny?
What?
Jonathan has nobody in his starting lineup, and he still has a 5% chance of beating Gee.
It's because Guy has a 5% chance of his entire team getting negative points.
Yeah, ESPN believes there's a 5% chance that Guy's gonna score negative points. That's insane, really. That's horrible.
Yeah, the Denver Broncos never cease to surprise.
All right, Luke, you go ahead and get this thing kicked off.
All right, so let's start with your matchup, Kenneth. You think you're gonna win? Think you're gonna beat Andrew?
I'm gonna be honest.
No way.
I'm gonna pick me,
Okay.
but I would literally. I'm scared to go against my brother.
He's actually the top scorer in the league right now.
Yeah, like I kind
Yeah.
of wish. I kind of wish my road to glory would start against like not my brother, but
Nah,
I
but
guess this.
think about this storyline. You don't have Diggs, and you're gonna beat the top scorer. So you're gonna beat him anyway without Diggs. That is a nice story.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think I have a good chance.
I think you do. I actually have you winning.
Yeah, really.
Like
I
legitimately,
I
yeah.
think it's pretty close. I think I have Andrew winning just because.
Okay.
Well, it depends if this Mahomes trade goes through.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If the Mahomes trade
something
huh?
something I wanted to say, Luke. Why did you steal the Patriots?
Hmm? Oh, because
Steal?
I needed the defense, bro.
But I need the defense. I'm starting the
Well,
Browns.
you snooze, you lose.
I paid five. Wait, how much dollars did you pay for them?
3?
3? Oh, I think I only paid 1.
Yeah,
Oh.
never do one. Never do one.
Dang it. All right, continue.
All right. Oh wow, you already updated your team name to the Lambs. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Live updates.
Live,
So
live
Live.
update.
You
Yeah.
wanted I want some breaking news. I want the trade to get accepted.
I'm currently searching up lamb pictures right now.
so Jonathan, who do you think Kenneth's gonna win, right?
I think Kenneth's gonna win, yeah, and you think Andrew's gonna win.
Yeah, I think Andrew is gonna win unless this trade processes.
Unless the trade.
We'll
Okay, so
see.
you're saying if it processes, then he's gonna lose.
Probably.
Okay, we'll keep that on the record then. We'll do that. That's okay.
Yeah. And now let's move on to me. So I'm playing Xavi. This is the battle of the bottom feeders. It's kind of a rough week for me because half my team is on bye, the other half is injured. So I still think I'm gonna win because I'm that guy. But who do you think's gonna win?
I got the Stars winning this one. You got
Yeah,
some
Yeah,
of your
I got
top.
the stars too.
Oh, Kenneth is in this still. He's doing the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
thing.
He's doing all of these. He's doing all
All
of
right, cool. But he's gonna get a record for himself too. Watch him go 4-0. That'd be sick.
these.
I think it's kind of impossible to not choose Xavi on this
Unless you're
matchup.
Luke, because Luke
Yeah,
only picks
unless you're
himself.
literally Luke,
Luke,
because
here,
But
here's
look,
a here's a fun fact. Luke is 0-6 when. Wait, is that true?
no, I'm
Oh,
1-5.
yeah, 1-5. Oh, Luke is 1-5 when picking his own matchup. So he's probably gonna be wrong again.
yeah.
No,
I'm
I'm on a hot streak, man. I was right last week. I'm back.
We'll see. So yeah, me and Kenneth got the Stars. Luke got Luke.
Yeah, and I got the boy Daniel Jones. He's gonna go off.
Imagine. All right, next we gotta finish this up. This thing is like 35 minutes long already.
Yeah. So now the Gators versus the Wolves.
All right,
Jonathan versus
this
Keith.
one I have an issue with this matchup is that we don't know what Jonathan's lineup is.
I don't think you have to know. I think I can start all my
Yeah,
worst guys and still win.
I agree.
Yeah,
Gee
I think
has some issues right now with buys and stuff.
I mean, he still has his top 2 running backs, but
Yeah,
I
but the
think
plus
highest quarterback in the league he doesn't have.
Jonathan is 6-0, so at this point we just have to take him until he
yeah.
loses.
Also, he has Kelsey, so
Yeah, now he has Kelsey too.
yeah. So I'll take Jonathan.
All right.
Now the last matchup is Vinny versus
Okay,
Joel.
I think this is gonna be a close matchup.
Yeah.
This is the matchup of the week right here.
No, I think me and Andrew is the matchup of the week.
Oh yeah,
but
you and Andrew's the matchup of the week. Yeah. Oh no, you know
Yeah.
what the matchup of the week is as well? Me versus Gee, because if I win, I sweep the league. So Gee is the last
Oh,
line of defense.
Well, you don't sweep the
wow.
league because you still have like a bunch more games to play.
No, I mean I sweep everybody.
It means you win at least once against everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then if I do it again, I sweep them twice.
dang.
There's a lot of matchups of the week. Dang.
Yeah, nah, but I think this is the one that's going to come down to the wire.
All right.
The João one?
Yeah, because there's a couple late players, a few late players.
Well, I'll say it now. I got Vinny winning.
Justin
Yeah.
Jefferson on bye. That's huge.
Yeah.
I also have Vinny winning.
How about
Dude,
you, Kenneth?
I'm taking João.
Okay, I like this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
You trust
riding the João trade.
I don't trust Brandon Cooks or Travis Etienne. But Vinny also is starting Michael Carter, so that's kind of interesting.
Yep.
But I think his team pops off this week. Lamar Jackson is Lamar Jackson,
So we got it
playing
all
against
on
the
the
bad
record.
team.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know. Last week, Lamar Jackson was not Lamar Jackson. And the week before, Lamar Jackson was not Lamar Jackson. And the week before, Lamar Jackson was also not Lamar Jackson. The last
Wait a
time he's
second.
been Lamar Jackson was week 3.
Yeah, wait a second. Who has it? It's done.
Last week he
Vinny
played the
has.
Giants, so
Vinny has Lamar, right?
Yeah.
Vinny in the last 4 weeks is ranked 5th in quarterback points.
See?
That's crazy. Lamar is
So,
yeah, wow.
Lamar's
That's
not been
also-
Lamar since week
that's
3.
also including a 39-point game in the last 4 weeks, which was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, so imagine if he had just had like a 20-point game, he would be
Yeah.
way down there. He would only be beating me, but who had Russell Wilson
Yeah.
and Geno Smith.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, but I think he comes back. He's playing a bad defense this week. So,
We'll
the past
see.
3 weeks he's been playing powerhouses in the NFL. Buffalo Bills, the Bengals,
The
and
good
the
thing,
Giants.
though, is Jamar Chase finally had a good game.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah. He was never gone.
Yeah, he kind of a little bit.
He never had a game under 10 points.
He was taking all the defenders away from T. Higgins and giving me points.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. All right. Well, that wraps up the podcast.
Yeah.
You guys got any last words?
Yeah, let's hope I win.
Sudbury Farm Lambs in the finals against Carolina Wolves. It's gonna be Wolves versus Lambs.
Oh,
bro.
the Wolves eat the Lambs easily. That's how life
Nah,
works.
these Lambs are different.
Oh, okay.
Different
They are
breed.
defending champions.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just want to say this has been like 38 minutes. So that's
I doubt that anybody will make it. If somebody makes it to this point in the podcast, send a thumbs up in the group.
yeah. Send
Leave a comment down below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video.
yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell,
Thumbs up
notification.
emoji so that we know that you made it this far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Do something. Give us a sign.
And also say Scary Terry is the best.
No, don't.
No, don't. No,
Say
that would be blasphemy.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Losers are more better.
Peace.